Hello, I'm Cynthia Izaguirre in Dallas, and here are your headlines from North Texas. We are hearing from a woman who survived a brutal dog attack. She just got home after spending nearly a week in a hospital, and she's sharing disturbing details about what happened and who may have stood by and just watched. Brittany Costello is in Lake Worth with details and a new arrest in the case.
1 week after a brutal dog attack.
What's your name?
Lake Worth police find their suspect sitting near a gas station. This is 45-year-old Autumn Billings.
I told her to stay out of my side of the dog park.
Christina Pate was attacked at the dog park off of Dakota Trail last Wednesday.
The dog bit her artery in this arm, so it's squirting blood everywhere.
Police believe it was Billings' brown pit bull.
The dog was eating this arm, just kept taking, trying to get more bites, more bites, more bites.
Pate says they were the only ones at the park.
When it first started to bite me, she said, is it biting you? And I said, yes, the dog's biting me. Get the dog, get your dog.
She tried to fight him off. She broke her arm, dislocated her fingers, and lost a lot of blood. All while, she says Billings watched.
How can any human just sit there and just watch the whole time when I'm screaming that I'm dying?
Pate says police responded but let Billings walk right past them. Documents say the dog that bit Pate also bit the responding officer.
I'm not congratulating them that they picked her up. They should have already had her from jump.
She's frustrated by what she says wasn't done when she called for help.
So I'm just really struggling.
The terrifying moments she's still thinking about.
I take my grandchildren there to visit with the dogs and everything. And that's just knowing to see that anything like this can happen, or that's just crazy.
Even after police booked Billings on a felony charge.
The dog is in the custody of Lake Worth Animal Control. And while Pate says she doesn't blame the dog, she does now believe it should be put down. That will be determined at a later date following a legal process. In Lake Worth, I'm Brittany Costello.
Mesquite police are investigating after a woman is found dead in her home. Officers were called to conduct a welfare check on Avis Circle on Sunday. They found the body of a woman who had been shot. Family members tell us it's 42-year-old Keisha Hilliard. Police have identified 42-year-old Christopher Witt as the main suspect in the case. Both Witt and Hilliard had been in a long-term relationship and shared children together. Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson denies he's running for a higher office. There have been rumors he may be interested in Texas Attorney General or a congressional seat, but Johnson posted on X that he is not running for anything and will continue to serve as mayor of Dallas. Now to shocking video. Security footage captured a man inside a North Texas restaurant pouring gasoline everywhere. The next thing you see is a fire. It happened just off Main Street in Corsicana in Navarro County. But as Matt Howerton shows us, police are still trying to figure out why.
It breaks my heart to see this.
Outside, yellow tape. Inside,
he started over there, went through the bar.
Artisan Shala walks through the ashes.
Almost burned to the ground.
2 decades of work.
Not just a bar, like you can get it anytime, any day now.
Almost erased in minutes.
It makes me sick. I can't even think about it. Who can do stuff like that, people? Just went straight to the bar and start pouring gasoline.
The images chilling after Shala and his family closed their Italian restaurant Napoli's in Corsicana early Sunday. A man forced his way inside, police say.
He even saluted camera with the gloves.
That man is 43-year-old Salvador Sandoval per Navarro County jail records. Through the eyes of security cameras, police were able to identify him and charge him with arson. In the video, he's seen carrying a gasoline tank, dousing the restaurant bar, and then he lights it up. Smoke then fills the building.
My phone rang and they said the bar is in a fire. I've never been in this situation before in my life.
The restaurant, a historical landmark. It used to be an old hotel built to serve Corsicana's rail days in the early 1900s. Above it, apartments. When the fire started, officers rushed upstairs, fought the smoke, and got 3 people out to safety.
Those residents living above the restaurant displaced for now. The owners of Napoli's trying to find them a temporary place to live.
I appreciate the Corsicana people. They support me for 20 years.
Now, Napoli's is focused on reopening, which may take weeks.
We're not going to go nowhere else.
Police, on the other hand, focused on a motive. For now, they say it's not clear why someone chose to do this. In Corsicana, I'm Matt Howerton.
We have an update on the new Universal Kids Resort under construction in Frisco. We now know the park will be divided into 7 themed areas based on some of Universal's most popular characters. That includes Shrek Swamp, a Jurassic World adventure camp, and SpongeBob SquarePants Bikini Bottom. The park will also feature multiple sensory gardens designed to give families time to pause and reset. The theme park is scheduled to open in May. And if you're looking for a place that goes all in on Halloween, just head to Denton. The city turns October into a month-long celebration packed with frights, fun, and hundreds of spooky events. Our Natalie Haddad takes us inside 31 days of Halloween, where the scares apparently never sleep.
Here in Denton, they celebrate all month long at the 31 days of Halloween, where frights stay strong.
There's really a lot of hands-on immersive activities that really touch the spirit of Halloween.
Around the square, the spirit comes alive with spooks and ghouls on every drive. The courthouse at night, the streets all glow. Events keeping you busy. Go fast or go slow.
Denton Halloween 2025, we have over 300 events, and there's only a few of those 300 that actually require tickets.
New this year, a maze awaits. A mad scientist lair with lights that flash and mice that stare.
Chuck Crosswhite and then Dan Black is the artist that actually helped build the mad scientist, the rat, and the console that the mad scientist controls.
Oh, okay. Turn every corner. More dead ends. Local artists built this, helping you find this spooky friend. So pack your masks and witchy reflexes. Denton's proving why it's the Halloween capital of Texas. In Denton, I'm Natalie Haddad.
And those are your headlines from North Texas.